In expensive cities, your paycheck can feel like it's slipping through your fingers. What if the trick isn't earning more, but spending smarter in small, repeatable steps? Today, I'm breaking down a single concrete system you can start this month. This approach blends simple budgeting with automatic investing so your money grows even when life gets busy. It's not flashy, but it's reliable. The core idea is simple. First, you cap the two big costs, housing and transportation. Then you funnel the savings into automatic investing. If you can cut those two big costs, the rest feels lighter and the future looks a lot bigger. This isn't about deprivation. It's about creating space for growth right where you live. Step one is knowing your numbers. Track every dollar for a month, break costs into needs, wants, and savings, and tag every expense so you can see patterns clearly. Use a notebook or an app, whatever helps you stay consistent and honest with yourself. Step two is taming housing costs. Aim to spend about a quarter to a third of your take-home on housing. If that's not possible, try options like getting a roommate, moving to a cheaper neighborhood, subletting, or negotiating a lower rent with your landlord. It's also worth looking for places with better layouts or included amenities that save you in other areas, like storage or a gym. Another part of step two is choosing a setup that fits your life. Look for smaller spaces, studios with efficient layouts, or buildings that offer favorable terms for longer leases. If you can combine a shorter commute with cheaper rent, you'll gain both time and money, which lowers daily stress too. Step three covers transport and food. Use public transit, walk, or bike whenever you can. Cook at home, plan meals, shop with a list, and buy store brands. Batch cook on Sundays to minimize daily cooking costs and waste, so your evenings stay free for bigger goals. Pay attention to transit options too. A monthly pass often saves more than you expect when you combine it with fewer rideshares. If you occasionally need a car, factor in parking, insurance, and maintenance into your plan so surprises don't derail you. Step four is to automate wealth. Open a low-cost brokerage and set up automatic transfers that move a fixed percent of your take-home into an index fund the moment you're paid. Start with 15% to 20% if you can, but anything helps. Consistency beats timing. This creates a simple loop where you pay your future self before you spend elsewhere. Keep the fees small by choosing broad market funds with low expense ratios and avoiding frequent trading. If you can, enable dividend reinvestment so your money compounds without you lifting a finger. The less you fiddle, the more you'll see your balance grow over months and years. Step five is to treat your skills as an income multiplier. Look for flexible gigs or remote work that fits your life, not just your title. A side hustle aligned with your strengths can boost savings without piling on debt, and it often builds useful experience you can use in a full-time role later. Invest in yourself where it counts. Free online courses, library books, and local meetups can raise your value with little cost. Even a small raise can be redirected automatically into your investment fund, so growth accelerates without you noticing the effort. Step six is ongoing tune-ups. Do a quick budget check every month and renegotiate costs when you can. Review your investments a couple times a year and rebalance if needed. Small adjustments add up, especially when you keep the habit steady. Let's anchor this with a real-world vibe. In a city where rents push many people to the edge, you can still pull this off. Say you rent with a roommate to cut housing in half, you buy a monthly transit pass, you batch meals, and you automate 15% of your take-home into low-cost index funds. Each month you gain a little more clarity and a little more cushion. The pattern isn't magic, it's repeatable. There will be months when costs spike or a bill lands late. The goal is to keep the structure, adjust the numbers, and keep investing through it all. Over time, that simple habit, cap housing, cut waste, automate investing, changes your money story. You'll feel more control and see your wealth grow, city by city, without pretending you live in a perfect world. If you found this useful, like this video, subscribe for more practical money habits, and comment the city you live in and one small change you'll try this month.